Hi, everybody at the Marketing Leadership Summit. I'm David Mermann Scott, and it's great to be with you for just a couple of minutes. I'm the author of 10 books, including 3 international bestsellers. I'm best known for a book called The New Rules of Marketing and PR. This book has sold over 400,000 copies in English, and it's available in 29 languages from Albanian to Vietnamese. So in the New Rules of Marketing and PR book, I talked about how the rules of marketing have changed. Originally, this book came out in 2007, and the change that I identified was that it used to be that you would spend lots of money on advertising, you would try to convince the media to write or broadcast about you, and you would hire salespeople to reach people one at a time. The new rules are that you could create content on the web, blogs and ebooks and a great website and social media like Twitter and LinkedIn, and that content would help you get found. It was a revolutionary idea, and that's why I've sold so many copies of that book, and that's why so many people follow those ideas. We're going through another revolution, and it's equally as important as the revolution that ushered in the new rules of marketing and PR, and that is this. Too many companies are spending too much effort in superficial online communications. They're not engaging with people in human and intimate way. The pendulum has swung too far in the direction of superficial online communications at a time when people are eager for true human connections. So I think the pendulum is swinging back to a more human way of doing business. Now, I have been studying this idea of fandom. How and why people become fans of something. How and why they become fans of a company, of a rock band, of an artist, of a product or a service. And it started 5 years ago when I thought to myself, why have I gone to 750 live concerts? Why have I spent so much time and money? And it's about the human connections that I have when I do that. And so I looked at many other ways that people become fans of something. It's something I call a fanocracy. A fanocracy is when fans rule. A fanocracy is when people are eager to do something. A fanocracy is when people are eager to do business with your company. And it's entirely possible to create a fanocracy in your company. There's a bunch of different things that you could do, and I want to spend time on just one of them. And that is letting go of your creations. So many companies try to control their message. They try to say, oh, this is the only way you can communicate about our company. Let me give you an example of controlling the message. A company called Adobe, you may be familiar with them, have a product that's very popular called Photoshop. Adobe tells their fans, you cannot talk about Photoshop by saying something was photoshopped. They say you must say that an image was manipulated using Adobe R, Photoshop R software. They make you use the R tag when you communicate. And people who are fans of Adobe software don't like to do that. They don't like to be told what to do. They don't like the idea of Adobe controlling the message. Contrast that with Microsoft, another well-known company. Microsoft has a really well-developed partner channel. Over 1 million people are part of their partner channel. And they let go of their creations by allowing the partner channel to run the partner channel. What I mean by that is I speak almost every year at Microsoft Inspire, which is their partner conference. happens in different places around the world. And the partners are the people who work on the programming for the conference, not Microsoft employees, but the partners. The partners are people who can update content on the partner-only website. Microsoft can follow what's going on and sometimes will jump in, but the partners are controlling it. And this idea of letting go is just one aspect of how you can build fans for your business. This is where we're going next. We're going to the idea of true human connections. I call this a fanocracy. It's the idea of turning fans into customers and customers into fans. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your fabulous conference, and I look forward to seeing you in person at an upcoming version of the conference in future years. Thanks, and have a great time.